Hello everyone out there, welcome to WBPL 76. This is Halz the Black Pants Legion, and you are here for WBPLW, WBPL Wrestling. Coming to you, not live, this is, I guess it's live right now, it's gameplay, so, you know, we're gonna go with that. Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great day today. It's a midday stream that I'm able to drop in for right now, so I'm happy to see everybody. I know some of you guys were here earlier, with Whirlin, but over on the chat, Zera's here. Thank you. Yes, technically live, and we are going back to Diggs' road to the elite. Diggs has had quite a dominant road to the elite, with the exception of Death Triangle just ganging up and beating the snot out of him. And there is Samurai, renamed the jet that Diggs takes to Bear Force 1. Awesome. I love it. Let's go ahead and get Diggs' workout in. We're going to try and we're going to do a light workout. Keep the injury rate, or injury chance down. Get some nice squats. Keep those quads, keep those calves, keep those glutes up. Yeah, man. Get that going. Yeah, Diggs. Diggs. And that does make sense. It's not quite the Buffalo thing, but Sharky's Gym, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Minnesota, a huge wrestling state. Let's see what we got here. Matt Hardy, you taking it easy since you got hurt? Well, not really. I need to make up for lost workouts. We fight through the pain sometimes, Diggs, but don't push so hard it gets worse. Matt, your mouth is kind of distending when you turn at that angle. See, this is the trick. You want to make income, not injuries. You know, I can't argue with that logic. That's excellent logic. I appreciate your concern, Matt. First consultation is free. See you later. Oh, look at that. Getting some boost. Yeah. That fella right there looks like he could slap a tornado. Alright. We've got to get some energy back up, so we are going to go dining. Let's get some energy up. The Grub Informer in Minneapolis. I hope this is not an insect dish, although with a bear, it could be, and that'd be fine. Here's your Juicy Lucy. It's a cheeseburger, but the cheese is baked inside the burger patty. Eating a Juicy Lucy sounds way more obscene than it should. Hello, Silicone. One in Rome, right? Or in this case, Minneapolis. It's a Minneapolis original. Enjoy. Oh, yeah. Yum. I don't... The eating on this, the way they shoot it so they don't have to model the food and that sort of stuff cracks me up, but it makes me think of Cookie Monster. Someone is working Diggs because it's always the same surly waitress in a different wig. The Juicy Lucy, Grub Informer. Sandwiching cheese inside the burger makes all the difference. How this bar food legend hasn't spread beyond Minnesota is anyone's guess. Look, they made me skip the meal when they were in Louisville, so I'm actually kind of annoyed. We need to get Diggs's motivation back up, so we're going to go sightseeing. Lake Winnibigoshish. Winnibigoshish. I don't know. It's Lake Winnibigoshish. Maybe that's right. It's Minnesota. I don't know. If the other 9,999 lakes are as near as nice as this, I'm moving to Minnesota. Is that a witch holding an unholy ritual out here in seclusion? No, it's the living dead girl, Abaddon. Or it's a female Yeti. A Yetina. Yetina, that's not bad. I'd better get out of here while I can, but I need a picture. Show me this picture. There it is. That's better than Bigfoot pictures, I think. Now we can get another match on Rampage for more level up currency. Let's do that. John Mike. Oh my lord.
For one fall.
The heavyweight champion versus John Moxley on Rampage.
Making
That's a
his
heck.
way to the
Hello,
ring.
Hairflex.
Jungle.
I keep forgetting to do his pyro. Let's do his pyro. Yeah.
And his opponent,
John Moxley. They can't play Wild Thing on here, or else we'll catch copyright stuff. I know, Diggs. I know. Well, if it makes you feel any better, one of those was 3 other guys getting involved, and I couldn't do anything about that. So, I mean, you can't win everything. If you win all the time, then there's no drama. Oh yeah. Golly, this is some arm work here. No, Mox. No, bad Mox. Yeah, that's right. Get that Polish hammer in there. We get the super bear kick. Yeah, that pylon was rough. Led by, fittingly enough, the bastard Pac. I always screw that up. Bear breaker. Bear spine buster. Yeah, here we go. I don't think so, Mox. We're not doing that. I turned the difficulty up on this. Well, let's get our bear slam. All right, it is time for the Diggs Valley Driver. Now you can chant for Moxley all you want to.
1, 2.
Oh, that's right. Mox has the grit trait. Bear driver. What did Microsoft do, Samurai? Well, it's not my fault. I didn't do it, but Diggs bomb. Now we'll do another Diggs Valley driver. They messed with print screen again. Oh, they messed with print screen again. There we go.
2, 3.
There we go. Now we got it. You just got to make sure he stays down. Hi, Hidden Boss. That's right. Windows 11. Yeah, Diggs. Easy win. John Moxley sought revenge for what Diggs did to Eddie Kingston, but I did not... I may have beat Eddie Kingston, but I didn't hurt Eddie Kingston. I respect Eddie Oh, it brings up the snip tool. Okay. Hi, Mayhem. Win Shift S was fine for snip. Yeah, you're right. Alright, we are heading to Dynamite. And yes, Diggs, also, you are the heavyweight champion. It's just, it doesn't show up through your fur. Why is my phone going off? Let's fix that. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot the ringer was on. Also, I need to keep an idea for work stuff. Brian Cage taking on Darby while hurt. You're tough, I'll give you that. You're in a giving mood? How about you give me a shot at your FTW title, too? I'm getting 2 belts? You have a match tonight. Really? Why not? Courage and boldness should be rewarded. Bring Darby with you. I'll bring someone, too. I should ask for stuff more often. Oh, he found the setting to turn it off. Good stuff. Good stuff, Samurai.
This bout is set for 1 fall.
1 fall! Sorry. Crowd chant.
Making his way to the ring, Big Jungle.
Yeah! Yeah!
And his opponent, the Machine, Brian Cage.
Big enough that he could turn the 2 belts into a Zardoz bandolier. Okay. See, I'm okay with this. And I do like the fact that Darby's backing me up, but Darby and, well, Halz is a pretty big dude, so we'll see. And back breaker. Knee drop. Discus. Bear bow. No, no Brian Cage. No Brian Cage. No Brian. Olympic slam, alright. Oh, yeah, it's pretty far back. Yeah. We'll snapmare. We'll crank that sleeper just a little bit. And we'll stomp. We'll super kick. That's right. And just a nice scoop slam here. I like nice scoop slams. No, it's not tag team. That's Halz and Darby are managing for us. It's not a tag team. Exploder in the corner. There we go. Yep. Now, I'm not going to go for the signature just yet, because that's how you do that, Cage. Because if I go for the signature just yet, I don't get to do all the other cool stuff. So let's get a sidewalk slam in there. Yeah. How about a pile driver? Yeah, we'll get a nice pile driver in there. All right. That's enough messing around. Alright, now we'll get the Diggs Valley driver going. Okay, so apparently...
1, 2.
Wait, Halz was throwing stuff in the ring over there? There's a pizza box in the ring? I think Powerhouse Halz was throwing stuff in with the intent of distracting the referee. What are we doing? That's right. It's that super move that I think Adam Cole does.
1, 2, 3.
No, Omega does that. Kenny Omega does that. Sweet bear chin music. Get some challenge bonus. That's good. I didn't even look at the challenges before we got started. Not getting paid by the hour. Alright. What do we got? Oh! Hey, Darby. Where you at, man? Brian Cage versus Diggs versus Darby for the FTW title. Huh. It's a baritone. Kudos, Samurai. Kudos for that. That's... Baritone. Oh, good. We're in Chicago. Again. AEW's always in Chicago again. Let's go get our workout in. No injury rate with intense training. So we're going to do more bear bench press. Alright. Let's see. Let's look at some stats here. What can we do? That makes no sense. That's not going to help. That's funny, but not going to be... no. Maybe... no. Jump start. Oh, move before the bell. That is nice. Successful grapple guard. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at some passive skills. Hello! Pin WN, Town. I'm not sure which one it is, but he's got a rock emote going. Thank you for joining us. First time chat. Thank you for joining us over here at WBPL 76. The presentation of the Black Pants Legion. Appreciate you being here, man. Let's see. Momentum buff for doing a 2-for-1 attack. Weapon buff. Battle Royale timer. Explosion, countdown. Injury, brutality. Well, okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I think boost momentum for a brief duration after you trigger blood. That would make sense that we could have some bear bloodlust, so we're going to get that. And then, let's see, we had leverage specialist. Vice grip. Oh, okay. Alright, okay, alright. Here, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to up the power on the Diggs Valley driver. And we're going to get a new signature move, because we can. And then we'll boost our momentum rate. So that's pretty good. Let's see. Let's see. So, we've got a new signature move we can use. I am all for hearing about new signature moves that Diggs should have. So, let's see here. Let's fix this up. Let's see what we can come up with. Signatures. We have a new signature slot. We have a choke slam and we have a bear hug for Diggs, appropriately enough. But we need to find something else. We need to find another good fitting thing for Diggs to do here. Another good... no, that doesn't work. The avalanche stuff doesn't do it for me. Not with this character. So, the awful waffle Chuck Taylor's move. That's alright. Backbreaker final cut combo. That's got potential. That's got potential. See, here's the thing is I can't grab everything I would want to because they don't quite have everything in this game yet that I would really like to play with. Although, I could upgrade Diggs' Power Bomb into a signature move, and then we could put something new in that slot. That could be fun. That could be fun. Blackout. Let's see. That's... oh, that's right. The iconoclasm. Body lock. This is what I was... the body lock rear naked choke. That's what I was looking for last stream. I think I think I am going to go ahead and grab this so we can have... Diggs can have himself a submission finish. So we will have that taken care of. We can have Diggs choke some fools out. Ah, there we go. It's another good picture. Alright, okay, we do need to go get some food. Let's see where we're going this time. Wesley's Headbutt in Chicago. Chicago deep dish. No friends to help you eat it. Just me. If you're hungry, take a slice. Yes, it's deep dish pizza. Some people derisively call it casserole. Here's the thing. Yeah, I prefer the deep dish myself. Oh my god. Yes. Look at that. Dummy thick pizza. Way to go. Gotta love that, right? Nothing? Okay. We have done that. Let's go out. We can minigame because motivation's up, energy's high. Sheeta's Slugfest. Yeah, let's do this. Sheeta's Slugfest. See if you can swing a bat as well as you flap your gums. I'm going to be the MVP when I score the winning run and put the big hurt on you guys in this baseball simulator. Look at you guys. Hey! Von Ziefkador, thank you for being here. Oh, casserole, quiche. You guys, just... well, Ziefkador, thank you. I've been enjoying it too. I'm glad you're here with us. Alright.
Let's see what you got.
Okay. Use the R to swing or pitch. Use circle to increase teammates' power. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and take... I'm going to take the balanced here. That just seems like the better... I haven't done this minigame yet, so I'm teaming with Kenny. Okay. Alright. Let's get that power up. Oh, what in the world? What is that? What are we... Oh, they're doing a catapult to throw the other dude into it. Okay. Oh, okay, so if you don't go quite as far, you might hit some barrels. Got it. Come on, come on, come on. Let's power up Kenny. All the way up, yeah. Boom. Can we make it to the 4? Oh, no, because he's got the kendo stick. That doesn't have max power. Yeah, it's one of the Jacksons with a baseball head, so. Alright, Matt Jackson's up. Let's get our power boost going. Is he throwing? Yeah, Kenny is throwing me at him. Well, okay. Yeah, that's a hit. I have not done many with the mini games. Yeah, I haven't done much with the mini games here. Yes, Diggs, you are on fire. Let's keep the power up. Keep the power up. Oh, good night. Okay. Praise. Well, okay. So that's something that happened. It says you want your power up. I'm trying to get the power up here. Not again. Wow, the Jacksons hit hard. That's an upper decker. Wow. Okay. Daggone. Alright, alright. Well, okay, so I'm going to be using the bat instead of the kendo sticks, which should have some more hitting power to it. Okay. Yeah, I might need to keep the power down. I might be winging it too hard. And Kenny is also not doing me any favors. Oh, too early.
Strike.
Okay. All right. Come on. Keep it coming. This is a weird minigame. Come on, get out of there! Boom! So, there was a show I was working. We got there well before the ring arrived. And we were, me and the other wrestlers were shooting baskets. And, we were shooting basketballs. Good night. Okay. And we were not good at it. Okay, so the Jacksons are just going to win. I'm going to have to try some of these mini games outside of this, but I figured the discovery aspect would be fun. Throw a change up, see if that helps any. That's gonna pull it short. Well, shorter. But we're shooting baskets and we're just terrible. Like, honestly, we can't hit a damn thing. And I looked at one of the other guys and I said, this is why we were wrestlers, right? So we didn't have to do the other stuff. Yeah, I know. Well, wasted a turn. Well, it's fine. I still have good motivation. Let's get another match in. We'll go to Rampage. Yeah. Oh, are we up against... Yeah, we're up against Halz. It's a storyline match. One fall. Sorry. Storyline match. Continuation from last time with Halz.
Making his way to the
jumping.
ring.
Me.
Jungle.
Yeah.
And his opponent, Powerhouse
Hobbs has a much cooler entrance now. It's got this nice spotlight effect and everything. Hopefully it gets added in. Oh, you have unyielding poise too. Okay, we're doing this then. Yeah, sorry about that, Hobbs, except I'm not. Yeah, we're going to choke the life out of you a little bit here. I'm going to stomp on your head. Stomp on your head. Right, poise. Forgot. Backbreaker. Backbreakers are cool. I like backbreakers. And suplex. Or supla, as Gordon Soley used to say. Oh, okay. We're doing that now. We're doing that. Alright. Back body drop. That's fine. And we both went for the grapple at the same time. Alright, now we got something in. No, toe bite, toe bite, toe bite. The bear hug submission. You think I don't have the bear hug submission on Diggs? Come on, dude. No, the button reversals are generally left shoulder button. I'm using an Xbox controller. Left shoulder button is your grapple counter, and right shoulder button is your strike counter, as I remember. But I also hit a bunch of buttons because, you know, that's tradition going back to No Mercy. Okay, chokeslam's cool. Let's see if we can get the bear hug in here, because I know it's in here. Why are you guys chanting for Powerhouse? I'm whooping him. Okay, we're going to have to figure this one out, because... There, bear hug. Oh, yeah, I tap on him a lot, because it doesn't have the same timing that, like, Fire Pro did. So... Fire Pro, your timing is whenever their foot hits the mat. But in this, I don't think it's the same. The crowd's being contrarian. As it, WWE would say, we're in Bizarro land for this match.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. That's right, Halz. Only 3.5 stars from the Observer. That's all right. Pumped for Revolution. Oh, yeah. Brian Cage with the FTW Championship. We're going into that, but we're going into Dynamite first, so... Yeah, it's a victory. It's a victory. Yeah, it is. You forget who I am? You forget who you're messing with? SmackDown versus Raw. Look, man, I could not get into the 2K games. They drove me crazy. I love this because this is the callback to, you know, WCW NWO World Tour, WCW NWO Revenge, WrestleMania 2000, WWE No Mercy. Like, those games were my jam, and this plays like that, so I love it. I want the same robust creative
Sunday
character
night,
stuff.
and you know what that means. AEW Revolution coming to you live from sold-out Chicago. Taz calls the FTW Championship some renegade shiznit.
It'll be up for grabs in our main event, a ladder match featuring
It's a ladder match?
competitors.
Okay, I haven't done that before. We're gonna have a ladder.
Is a 3-way match set for one fall.
It's not for one fall if it's a ladder match.
Making his way to the ring, Big Jungle.
Am I supposed to be carrying both belts? I guess I can carry both belts, right? Yeah, ladder matches involve ladders. That's...
Darby Allin.
Yeah, we'll give Darby his full entrance. Darby had our back.
Next, the Machine.
Yep.
Brian Cage.
I tried, I think it was at one point I bought WWE 2K on...
Make sure you don't forget this.
Alright, press LT when standing on the steps to climb. You can also climb around. Okay. Who better than Kate? What are you, Canyon? Oh, well, I ran right into that, didn't I? Let's see if this will put him on the ladder. Nope, it missed. Hey, Darby, buddy, hate to... Oh, okay, we're doing this now. Fine. Oh, he flipped out of it. Oh, he flipped out of it. Okay. Oh, I ran right into that. Oh, Darby's fired up. Okay. Hey, no. I was just picking the ladder up. That's all I was doing, picking the ladder up. Darby! Okay. Come on, where's our spot?
Yeah.
Where's the spot? Guess what, Cage? Powerbomb on the ladder. Have fun. Yeah. Fur is covering up the bits, yeah. Yeah, it is. Here, we're gonna bomb again. Yeah, have fun with that one. No, you go out. You go out. Sorry, Darby. Sorry, Darby. Yeah, broken in half. We're getting the carnage, all right. Hey, guess what, Cage? You're right next to the ladder. Guess where you're going? Yeah, out you go, Darby. Oh, that'll work too, I guess. Alright, choke slam. Hey, I'd set that up. Oh, yes, the head knocker. Ha 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 ha. Alright, now we're going to get you guys out of the ring. No. Nah. Come on.
Here's your chance to end the match.
Right, okay. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what I meant. Cage, why are you looking at me? Okay, he's going for the clover leaf. We used to call it the noggin knocker when I was wrestling, but that might have just been a regional affectation. I don't know. No. Okay. We can do this all day. You know why? Because I've got choke slams for everybody. Why don't you and him go fight? Come on, yeah! Hey, Samurai, you're right. That was great. Self-break rib cage, Tim. You are not wrong. Diggs is a double champion now, double gold. I have a dream. Say you, say me, and Lionel Richie. Yeah, the not actually sanctioned AEW title, but hey, Sam Jackson voice hairflex. That's great. Yeah, that cost me a lot. Maybe don't do the other match going into the pay-per-views, but whatever.
What's in my hands, Tony?
I can't do that.
Something that
I can't do that. Sorry. The fact that AEW doesn't officially recognize the title does nothing to diminish the performance Diggs with Hands put on winning it at Revolution. Just what I was saying. Road to Double or Nothing. Challenge yourself. Alright. New York, New York, the town's so nice they named it twice. No longer new, but fashionable as ever. Wow! No thank you. Let's get some energy up. FTW, no. Hairflex, it was originally an ECW title. So, Taz got screwed out of winning the world title from Shane Douglas. And so Taz decided, well, if they were going to cheat to keep him from getting the world title, he was going to institute the fuck the world title, the FTW title. And, yeah, there you go. Know nothing about wrestling, that's fine. You know what? That's actually part of what I can be here for, because I've been a fan of this for so long and worked in it for so long. Not for so long. Worked in it for a while. I am happy to help with any of that. You got questions, throw them in here. Warrior needs food badly. Ah, I love the Gauntlet reference. Your famous New York hot dog. Did you just grill me up one Nathan's hot dog? Hot dogs may be the original fast food. New York is their birthplace. As time went on, we were on the forefront of better ingredients and new techniques. Are you sure about that? Some story with a history behind it. Hope you enjoy your food. Okay. The goofiest gimmick I've ever seen? Yeah, that hot dog better be huge. The goofiest gimmick I ever seen? Alright, so, you ready for this story, Tim? In one of the companies I worked in, we had a... Maybe they brought me two. Maybe they brought me two. That'd be nice. The Mega Dog. Latecomer to the joy of wrestling. I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Zeefkador. So, the goofiest one. The company I was working in, we had basically a masked jobber tag team. We had... Wine with your hot dogs. Thank you, Don Borvio. Thank you for being here with us. It's a nice Pinot Noir with my hot dogs go better with red wine than white. Silliest gimmick. Masked jobber tag team called the Medics, which is you wear scrubs and a white mask. And what they did is they took this and they were... Because it was basically, we need some guys to go job. And then these two guys started doing it and went and have fun with it. So it became the Malibu Medics with blonde wigs under the masks, entering to the Baywatch theme, and just all kinds of silliness. And they got so stupid over. Yeah, they got really, really over. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, press conference. The Harmacists. Press conference in New York City. I'm proud of all my accomplishments. The premier wrestling company and the competition is fierce. I'm all about challenging myself. I've gone to AEW management and talked to them about it. I will be challenged in the future. Really? Yes, Halz a cat. I know you're here. It's okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we can get a Rampage match in. We get that in, and then we can go do more upgrades. Redeeming pet. Yes, I'm redeeming pet right now.
One fall.
Tahotep, I'm doing it right now. Halz a cat is getting the
Making
pet.
his way to the ring.
The Shockmaster.
Jungle.
You were watching the Shockmaster. He fell right on his arse. The thing that I think the little detail. Oh yes, yes! I love Orange Cassidy. My favorite thing about the my underrated little detail about the Shockmaster is that Sid is the only one who's being professional. He's trying to keep it together. And okay. He is going to shock the world because he is the Shockmaster. Oh. Yeah, Orange, that's not going to work, buddy. Okay. I'm getting a taste of Sloth style. No, you don't, Orange. No, you don't. It's not Taser Face. No, just if you go to YouTube and look up Shockmaster, you will understand why it is remembered in such a fashion. Did they set this up and just have him do the stuff at the beginning so that they could showcase the sloth style? Yeah, Sid was keeping it together. Sting and Ric Flair have turned their back to the camera to try and keep some dignity. And, you know, Davey Boy, the British Bulldog, is just losing his mind, cracking up. And you can't really see Harlem Heat in there. You can't see Stevie Ray or Booker T. So I don't know how they were reacting. Oh, okay. Some of the what gimmicks are you thinking are you seeing as cringe in AEW? Don Borvio. Which I'm sorry, I'm splitting my attention here. Yeah, that's right. Let's get that bear hug in. Ric Flair in a... No, Ric Flair's always in a suit, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, let's get the body scissor sleeper. The Acclaimed is awesome. And the thing I love most about the Acclaimed is that it was organic. The whole thing came out of just a dumb joke the Acclaimed were doing. And the Office was like, guys, quit doing that. And they kept doing it. And then it turned into just a dumb one-off joke that Anthony Bowens did with Billy Gunn at one point. And it probably came out of Danhausen, to be honest. It probably, like, jumped out of that. And then Danhausen, referring to him as Bill Ass, because it was on his father's underwear when he was on TV, and his sons, Rod and Todd Ass. But, oh, this is the Orange Cassidy. Oh, he's got the mouse trap. Oh, yes, because he's got the grit. He's got the grit quality. Yes, Mean Gene losing it at the one Mania where, like, the sign keeps falling down is pretty funny. Alright, let's see if that'll get us a pin.
1, 2, 3.
And I can't really blame the Acclaim for going on with that because it is over. It is so over. It's amazing. Scissor Me Daddy makes sense. Oh yes, Danhausen is amazing. I've met him twice. He has been just fantastic. And then the last match, the match he had where he got hurt, he was tagging with Cassidy. He worked his ass off with that. You grew up pre-Attitude Era, so that's fine. That's one of the nice things AEW has is they have the colloquial terms three-ring circus where they have different stuff spread across the show. It's not all the same thing. So you've got some goofy stuff, you've got some technical stuff, you've got some brawly stuff, you've got some high-fly stuff. That's great. My problem, like, to me, AEW is like Baskin-Robbins. If I go in Baskin-Robbins and I decide that I want chocolate or Rocky Road or sherbet or Superman or vanilla, like, those options are all there. To me, WWE is like whenever you go to the store and you get the big tub of one flavor. And if you like that flavor, that's great. But all you want is Macho Man Randy Savage? All right, Hairflex, hang around. We'll get there. Iron Sheik spitting on a turkey. Wait, ever watch? Yeah. Well, and Iron Sheik winning that gimmick battle royal also. To me, WWE is like whenever you buy the big tub of one flavor of ice cream. And if you like that flavor, that's great. More power to you. My problem is, it was never my favorite flavor to start with. My favorite flavor, they quit making 20 years ago or so. And then all I could have was that not favorite flavor for 20 years. And so I don't want to eat that flavor of ice cream anymore. Roddy Piper, Hairflex. Rowdy Piper. When they think they have the answers, I go and change the questions, because he's Roddy Piper. So... if they'll let me eat again, I'll eat again. That sounds good. Been watching classic NWA? Sure. There was a switch that happened right around the mid-'80s that you went from kind of the... you went from the old school stuff into more modern stuff. And my impression is that the switch on that was Ric Flair beating Harley Race in the cage for the NWA World Title. That's really where you had the overall switch happen. And I prefer, like, that point onward. There's some stuff in the current market I don't love. I call it the AEW excess, where everything, you've got to have, like, 4 near falls in a match and a big, oh, he kicked out, I can't believe he kicked out. And it's like, everything's got to be a banger, and everything's got to have big moves. And it's like, guys, take your foot off the gas. There was a switch that happened back then, Zeef Kador, because the old veterans were saying Lou Thez was killing the business. Lou Thez, innovator of the Thez press, and Lou Thez invented the power bomb. It was called a throwing pile driver at the time, and that sort of stuff. Andre the Giant did a Hurricanrana, or a head scissors takeover in a match in the 60s, and they were like, it's killing the business. But the pacing was very, very different. The plane ride from hell. That was probably Dark Side of the Ring. And if I remember correctly, the thing about the plane ride from hell is that was just the one that made the news, because there were others that were really bad too. Like a moth to a flame. You didn't spit in your food, for starters. Thank you. Enjoy, famous wrestler person. Excuse me, wrestler bear. The pacing, yeah, that's the thing that bugs me, is that, well, I mean, they're pulling in influences from Japan and Mexico and stuff, and so, like, Eddie Kingston loves Japan, and, I mean, you love what you love, that's great. The thing that gets me about, Eddie is an example. His finish is his spinning back fist, the Hurricane. But Eddie has a step-up finish that is the Northern Lights bomb. And they do that a lot in Japan, is they do the... oh, yeah, Samurai, that was the Russo era. I hated that era. So, yeah, and I hate Vince Russo. He is like my top 3 people in wrestling I intensely dislike. But there you go, another screenshot if you want it. The thing that gets me is, like, if we were in, we'll say, we'll power up the Diggs Valley Driver a little bit. We are going to do, we've got the anti-air defense. We don't do that. Okay, this one's funny, though, so we're going to buy this for gimmick infringement. Desperation Impulse. This is handy, because if we're going to be down and out, we'll powder the outside and get some space. First attack buff is good. I like that. Kick out buff is good. We'll get grit. Submission toughness. I like that. We'll pick this up while we're at it. That seems like a good thing. And then we will go ahead and get, taunt buff. So, go to watch classic wrestling. My partner loves wrestling. So, you can find some stuff on YouTube. It depends, Valley Grauman, thank you for being here. It depends on what you want, what you call classic. For me, like, my favorite era of stuff to watch that's not modern, because I say that because I don't want recency bias to play into it. Oh! Melting Woman, thank you for following. Thank you for being here with us. Hey, Grimos, welcome back. My go-to is I'm going to go early 90s WCW until about 99. And the reason I say that is I get my different flavors of ice cream. I get quality workers. You also get to see some of the just sheer goofy stuff that happens in wrestling in that time frame as well. So, you know, we'll take that. That's my favorite. So it depends on what you call classic. That's my opinion on it. Melty Woman, thank you for joining us here. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate you very much. Welcome to WBPL 76. If someone would hit the Discord and, you know, the tags and that sort of stuff, I'd appreciate it. Oh, hi, Britt. Thank you, Grimos. I appreciate it. Backstage at Dynamite. You act so virtuous. If you're such a hero, you should have no problem taking on the villains. Facing 3 of them tonight.
Let me explain.
I need to beat 3 in a row. Okay, wait. If I need to beat 3 in a row, that's different than a 3v1. New Japan? So, Mayhem's asking my opinion on New Japan. Here's the thing. Here's my opinion on New Japan. It is very different than what I prefer. That doesn't make it bad, but it's different than what I prefer. Things I like finishers are largely protected in New Japan, and I like that, like the superlative finisher thing, so you see them come out rarely. Kenta Kobashi's Burning Hammer being an example. There are some tendencies in New Japan that irritate me. Omega used to do this a lot, where you would see him do like 7 or 8 V-triggers in one match. And it's like, please don't do that. That is boring to me. Classic British wrestling, some of it. Not a lot, but some of it. I avoided things like Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks matches, but I have seen some other stuff. My favorite out of Europe, and he's on TV right now, is Walter. Well, he's known as Gunther now, but Walter, Kaiju Big Battle, that's awesome. Yeah, Minro Suzuki pile driving a mecha kaiju in a river and it exploded is just so very Japanese. Yes, Keith Tador, let's do it properly. Walter goes in all caps, man.
Making his way to the ring, Big Jungle.
One of the things that I know happened was NXT UK gutted the indie scene there.
And his opponent, Maxwell Jacob Friedman,
MJF. Did you mess what up? Yeah. Alright.
Make sure you don't forget this.
Come on, Max. What are you doing? You want to do that? You sure you want to do that? I'm not so sure you do. But I guess if we're doing it, we're doing it. Hey, this thing right here. Here, I got something for you. Okay, the fact that they have MJF complaining while being in a submission, that's amazing. I love that. Oh, the desperation hit. Okay, we can do this. Matches in classic. Davey Boy Smith and Fit Finlay. Yeah, that's true. That's good let's see. I know Jericho did a tour of Germany for a while. I don't remember what company it was with. Okay, that's not what I was hoping for, but all right. Okay, he's bringing out the table. Is that coming in the ring? And what else is he bringing out? Nothing. Yeah, there we go. Big digs. Kick there. What in the world? Is that a boot? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll set this up. Okay, maybe I won't set that up right, but yeah, we'll try. There you go, Max. I think maybe I can get a pin off of that. Oh no, I know exactly what that shoe is. That's the Bucks thumbtack shoe. What did I use as my finisher? When I first got started, I was using the flatliner because I really liked it. I could apply it to everybody. You know, you could do it quick. I liked that a lot, but I can't pick the shoe up. It's just there. But it got nothing. I would do a flatliner and it would do nothing. The crowd was not into it. So from there, let me think for a minute. After I quit using the flatliner, I started using the jumping DDT, the Impaler DDT. And that worked pretty well too. You could do it with everybody. And, you know, everybody knew what a DDT was. And if you did a jumping DDT, you know, like Edge used to do, that was even better. So, you know, we'll take the win on that. But the thing that I was missing in all of that was that, there we go. I was bigger than, oh, here comes Pac. Come on, Pac. Let's do this. I was taller than everybody else in the company I worked with, so I wasn't doing power moves like I really should have been. And that was, that frustrated people. And the other thing was, at the time, I turned face about that time, because my starter gimmick was, I was a bodyguard for somebody who was doing a rising movie star gimmick. And so in doing this, I started tapping into my martial arts background. And I'd kind of had this, like, that dickhead at the like BW3s or the bar or whatever that's watching the MMA fight and is talking about, oh, they don't know what they're doing and all that kind of crap. And so the idea was, I wanted to remind you of that douche nozzle and piss you off. And in doing so, oh, okay, Pac, that's what we're doing. Okay, that's some pretty good. Well, here's the thing. That was Jake's signature, but not the version I was doing. The one I was doing was Edge's signature. And so it was not, he was different, you know. Nobody does a DDT quite like Jake and Arn Anderson did. And I include Arn because Arn's was really good too. And so once I turned face, I'm still kind of trying to do that sort of MMA-ish gimmick, so I started using the ankle lock. And that was pretty cool. And then I started working at a new company, and they were like, look, people around here don't really like submission finishes. Okay.
One half of the Young Bucks, Matt Jackson.
All right, Matt, come on. And so I started using the Diamond Cutter because I loved Diamond Dallas Page. Yeah, Gangrel did, and so did Edge, and they were great. And I started using the Diamond Cutter because I love Diamond Dallas Page. I love the Diamond Cutter. I think it's a fantastic move, and I wanted to, I wanted to use that. This is for all that BTE stuff, Mr. Jackson. Oh. Yeah, how you like that super kick there, bud? And then, towards the end, I had to take time off because I got hurt. I destroyed my shoulder in a match. It was bad. It was really bad. And so, whenever I was out for a year with my shoulder rehabbing. So what I did whenever I came back is because I came back right whenever Bray Wyatt was real big, and I loved the original Wyatt family gimmick, and I wanted to do that, so I came up with a crazy hill preacher gimmick. And in doing that, okay, there's the unsportsmanlike. And in doing that, In doing that, I finally started working my size and used chokeslam as a finish. He's doing the rolling Northern Light suplex. And people, I should have been doing the chokeslam all along. I should have been doing it all along, and it really worked for me. And, I like I said, I should have been. You can't pick that shoe up. I can't pick. Oh! I bet you have to use your foot. Do you? Or line your foot up with it? I don't understand. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about it. And so, in using it, and then I was in that gimmick and finally feeling like I knew what I was doing when, basically, I got my neck screwed up. And I screwed my neck up, and my doctor canceled my license. And my doctor's like, you can't do this anymore, I was on the CTE threshold. Canceled my license, and that was it. And so, I went out using the chokeslam as my finish like I should have been all along, and feeling like, hey, maybe I actually... toe bite. Yeah, and the nice thing about a chokeslam is you don't have to be that big. Ow, okay. Face buster. No, come on. Give me the kick out. I bought grit and everything. I should have been doing it all along. It would have been better if I had, but I didn't. And so, that's just how it worked. And why was Britt Baker delivering this? I don't know. I don't really like Britt Baker either. She went from not being very good to getting really over with their early heel gimmick to being on top for way too long.
You might want to use an item before an important match.
Well, I didn't know it was an important match, Jim. Where are we going? Pittsburgh, okay. And it may be hard to steal, but this shirt isn't. Alright. Can I work out without getting hurt? Yeah, I can do a light workout. And so, I felt like I was finally getting good at it, and then that's when I was out. And that's what happened. I miss it all the time. I've been to one show since I quit wrestling, just one. I went to a Dynamite taping. It was Rampage and Dynamite. It was great. Let us amaze you. Pittsburgh salad, where it's a salad but a stage up, which Proteins and carb. What, are there a lot of croutons in it? Dinner show. I'm looking. Okay. Wait, what's the show? What's the show? Okay, Pittsburgh salad. Pittsburgh looked at Canada and its poutine said, "What if that, but on a oh, warm salad. Yuck." The thing that my takeaway was, we'll try another mini game. That's fun, right? It is kind of disturbing, isn't it? Buddy, Zoo, I don't even know how to say the rest of your name, so I'm sorry. I'm not going to mangle it. But, pit drop. Okay. Battle ring with no rope. Battle royal ring with no ropes. I did do this one before. Best pit fighter since CC Rider.
Looks like fun.
Hey, thank you for being here, though. I know you're lurking, but I appreciate you being here. Alright. Anyway. Wow, okay. The first time I do it, I wrecked it, and then he just walks himself right out. Okay. Yeah, of course Kenny's gonna win it, right? No, it's Nick. Okay. Okay. Yeah, here's the thing. I got more hurt. I did 25, 30 years worth of martial arts training. I got more hurt wrestling in 10 years. Did they record my matches? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do... I'm only going to do a light workout because that'll drop my energy level. But something's going to happen here. My matches, they did, but a bunch of them got erased. I only know where one of them is right now. So, you know. And it was not one of my later ones. It was not one of my better ones. Miro! Miro, are weights enough for you? I rarely find challenges, so I amuse myself. Like making life difficult for pariahs. Fighting our own battles, Miro, even if the world can't see it. Maybe ease up. Just be thankful you're not a pariah. I work with some weird people. What was the question, Night Owl? I didn't follow. Anyway. Yeah, there was, I had more recorded, and the best one that I believe that I personally had was one of the last ones. It was a Russian chain match, and we worked that one hard, and in doing that, I mean, it's a Russian chain match. I'm a crazy hill preacher heel. We got to tap the four corners, and I'm dealing with this guy who has held the title that he's holding for like 3 years. So for me to take it off of him, I really have to do something to him. So we're doing the whole thing. We're beating on each other with chain. We get to the end, and I go over to where my coat and hat were. And I pull out a towel and a can of brake cleaner. And I hold up the towel and I spray the brake cleaner. I did not spray it on the towel. I sprayed it past the towel. So everybody could smell what it was. And whenever I put the towel over the other guy's face, he was not getting brake cleanered in the face, but everybody could smell it, and they were freaking out. And then one guy in the crowd goes, "He's using morphine!" Which just cracked me right the hell up. Let's go to Dynamite. Okay, Nyla. We have someone in AEW thinks they're a big fish in this pond. Well, digs with hands, you're going to be eaten by sharks. Okay. It's another gauntlet match. It's this. Big Show, Luchasaurus, and Brian Cage. Okay. Well.
Making his way to the ring. Big Jungle.
Anybody who would, even on TV right now, anybody who would survive a match against these three would be getting a big push.
No more BS. All right.
Well, it's not the Big Show. It's the big show no more. Oh my gosh. I can't do that. Oh no. Oh no. I'm in so much trouble. Cotton Smash. Better get the morphine. Thank you for being here. And yes, I believe you're right. Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. Ow. This guy's even bigger than my Diggs character is. I can't scoop slam him. Okay. Okay, alright. Let's see what I can do to him here. Why are regular wrestlers making matches? Because they didn't want to put Tony Khan in the game, I guess. I mean, he doesn't ever do that on TV anyway, so it's not a big deal. Oh, it doesn't matter what it is, I can't lift him. Okay. Well, I think it's just a Paul White thing. Yes, the game is kind of messing with me, but I think it's the fact that it's Paul White is what this is. Okay. Okay, yeah, we both have unyielding poise, so this is weird. I don't have John Cena, so I can't lift him. You're not wrong. Hey, no. There we go. Enziguri. Okay, big... Nope, not gonna work. So you just have to fight Paul White different than you fight everybody else in this game. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if we can get him to do something dumb. Nope, he won't do it. Nope, you go in the corner. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Cena is in the game off screen. You know what? You're right. He is, isn't he? Yeah. Wait, I do have something I can do here. Wait. No. Let's see if this... Yes! I can chokeslam Big Show! I don't know if this will be enough to pin him, but... Alright, come on. Give it to me.
2, 3.
Alright, that'll work. Here comes Luchasaurus. Surely to goodness they're going to release stuff that has Luchasaurus' new gear on it, right? Oh! Luchasaurus catches the choke. Yeah! See, creative character wrestling maxes out at 6'7". So that means up against Paul White, I was, like, way undersized. Hey, guess what, Luchasaurus? I do choke slams, too. Yeah, Big Show looks fantastic. Big Show. Paul White looks fantastic, yes. The guy, like, he did an interview on Talk is Jericho about it, because apparently that was some... Luchasaurus wears Vibrams in the ring? I didn't know that. He did a, he was on Talk is Jericho, and it came out of John Cena giving him crap, because he was like, you know, who wants to see an in-shape giant? And John Cena's like, yeah, that would suck. No one would ever want to see that. And he's like, really? Paul White he said John Cena's the kind of guy that'll make you want to, he'll piss you off to try and get you to do something and make you want to do it. So, you know, that was... Okay, alright. Oh, he's got the back against the wall buff going. Yeah. Alright, let's squeeze a little bit out of him. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Hey, I can do super kicks too, Luchasaurus. And guess what? I can do this too. And then... Oh, I got ahead of myself. Entrance gear. Oh, yeah, I mean, good entrance gear is fantastic. Two of my gimmicks I actually wore dusters for. And my last gimmick in my Hell Preacher, someone's like, oh, you're just a rip-off Undertaker. And I was like, you idiot. I'm a rip-off Bray Wyatt. What the hell's wrong with you? Yeah, guess what, Cage? I'm going to bite your foot. I'm going to bite your foot. I'm going to bite your foot. And then I'm going to knock you down. You know why? Because I can. How's it go, boy? Yeah, choke slams for days. Let's see if we can get him away from the ropes a little bit. And then we'll do a Diggs Valley Driver and see what that does for us. It may not finish him. I mean, I know I'm hitting him with big guns early, but we'll see if it'll do it.
1, 2.
Nope. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's got the... How did I never pay attention to that before? So, in doing this, I can make it a pin if I hit the pin button on the way up.
1, 2.
The Liger Bomb did not do it. And squeeze. Zumberge has Can You Digs It. Can You Digs It. That's... How did that never occur to me before? Jericho Spike. Oh, his Painmaker jacket. That's in this game. Night Owl gifting the subs.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Yeah, we get our win. We don't have the Elite screwing with us. 3 wins right here. Diggs may not be David from biblical time, but he beat 3 Goliaths, pardon the pun. We'll take it. The pants are given. Night Owl buys pants by the pallet. Alright. What are we going to? Is this another Dynamite? We're in Atlanta, the home of not Coca-Cola. You saw that, right? That was not Coca-Cola. Yeah, we'll do a low injury rate. Zumberge, you're right. I don't know why I never thought of it before. I don't know why it never occurred to me, but there it is. What's the food they're going to give us in Atlanta? I don't know. Let's find out. All the love, ATL. Warrior needs food badly. Big plate of soul food. Need all the nourishment for body and soul I can get. Your soul can definitely use some nourishment. What's that supposed to mean? Soul food. Rice, rich side dishes, and hearty entrees are soul food staples. So is the love and affection put in every dish. It just hits different when eaten. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, generic soul food. I think is chicken and waffles New York soul food? I don't know. Oh, Danielson. With soul food, you taste the love the cooks put into it. I hope people watching me wrestle feel this way. The crazy eyes definitely match Danielson here. I don't know if this is something that does or doesn't sound like it. If wrestling were food, you'd be a master chef. But we better stop the food wrestling metaphors before Dwayne smells what we're cooking. See ya. I shouldn't say that either, right? Alright. What can we do? Bump some stats. We can break his guard with a strong strike. I like that. And then we will get... where is it? That's kick out. That's tag. Where was the early? Back against the wall, chain wrestling, tope. Is it over here? Jumpstart. Yes, we'll get jumpstart, and then... that's fine. We will go out. We're gonna sightsee, get our motivation up. Martin Luther King Memorial. Historical, meaningful place. And I found a great Martin Luther King Jr. quote I hadn't heard before. Science investigates, religion interprets. Science gives a man knowledge, which is power. Religion gives a man wisdom, which is control. Science deals mainly with facts. Religion deals mainly with values. They are not rivals. It's a good quote. Yeah, you're right, Night Owl. But my joke was, is chicken and waffles the New York equivalent? I don't know. Yeah, we can get another match in. I think we'll do one more Dynamite before we wrap. Oh, it's against Danielson. Oh, well, this is going to go easily.
Making his way to the ring, Big Jungle.
Diggs is going to be mad at me because he gained a loss today.
His opponent, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
It's the final countdown. Discovered the scientific method in Civ 4. I don't think that was the quote in Civ 4, was it? No. Although I can't swear to it. It's been a while since I played Civ 4. I bought Civ 4, and I really liked Civ 4. And then Civ 5 came out, and it was so different I did not enjoy it. You can skip playing the campaign every time. Well, okay. But if I skip playing the campaign, I don't get all the unlockables. So I'm gonna do that. Dedicated Chicken and Waffles restaurant north of Herald Square. Would that be Roscoe's? That was in rush hour. Oh, Danielson's flipping out of it. Was Civ 6 all that different than Civ 5? I'm asking because I don't know. I'm not asking to be difficult. Visually they look similar. Hello, Digiman. I think my favorite Civ Easter egg is the Gandhi bug, where, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, full Nelson slam. Nice. Well, it's not what I meant to do, but we'll take it. No. Oh, yes. Well, that did happen. I still have my unyielding poise. That's nice. That's alright, Digi. It's okay. If you want a bunch of... Yeah, that's true. I do want to get all of the unlockables. I especially want Mr. Brody Lee. Because, God, I miss Mr. Brody Lee. He is a guy I should have patterned my offense off of when I was wrestling. I should have wrestled like Mr. Brody Lee. And I didn't. I should have. Because he wrestled like a big man but not a giant, if that makes sense. Well, I guess not so much a bug, but a weird interaction. Yes, there went the guard break. Awesome. Where Gandhi is so pacifistic that if you make him any happier, he goes around the end and comes back aggressive. I don't know about confirmation bias. I've had that happen enough just to see if I could do it. Also, Owen Hart is a good unlockable, but he's going to bail out. I liked giving Diggs the 2 spin kicks as a combo here. Right. After he started to get over and break away from the Wyatt. Yeah. Well, okay, so he broke away. He had that crazy ladder match with Dolph Ziggler, which was great, and I swear I thought he broke his arm. He was fine, but it looked so bad everybody thought he broke his arm. He got to the back and everybody's like, is your arm okay? And he's like, why?
1, 2, 3.
I can't remember if he was on Jericho's podcast or Renee's podcast talking about that time period, but the thing about Brody that breaks me up, first of all, not only was he apparently a super good guy and good in the ring and funny, but he was a fantastic dad. Like, Atlanta used to be called the Terminus Excalibur. Rampage has kept its name. Okay. He was such a good dad. He was worried about having kids because he didn't think he could be a good enough dad. And, like, AEW stuff would get done, like, taping dark and that sort of stuff at, like, 2 in the morning. And instead of waiting and flying out or driving out in the morning, he'd just go home that night because he wanted to get home to his kids. And, like, that's the sort of thing I look around and I'm like, wrestling needs to have more people like him. There's not as many dickbags. Abaddon's going to announce it? Abaddon's going to announce it? Seriously? That's a silly question. Okay, Abaddon's not going to announce it. Some other enigmatic member, Jeff Hardy. I'm facing Jeff Hardy. That's my call.
This is a 4-way match.
Oh! Alright, fine. I'm not doing all the entrances. I'm not doing all the entrances. I'm not doing all the entrances. But I might steal... somebody's finish. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, Penta. No. We're not doing that. Yeah, I can turn you guys loose on each other. That's fine.
Let's crank on him a little bit. Super respectful. Yes, that's the thing, is the Brody Lee Memorial Show is my favorite wrestling memorial I've ever seen. Owens was really good. Owens set the standard, but for me, Brody's was the... No. Oh, wait, no, that's not... It's Malachi, it's not... Okay. I was getting ready to say this can't be right, but that's... For some reason, I was going to... It was Pac, and it's not Pac. It's Malachi, because if it was Pac, he'd need a hammer.
It's not over yet.
If someone gets a 3 count or submit, okay.
1.
We're not having that. Yes, when Redbeard came out, that was, oh God, that was rough. And having the Dark Order tribute with the papers and everything was great.
1, 2.
Hey, Dustin, you don't want to do this. Dustin, you don't want to do this. I told you you didn't want to do this, Dustin.
1, 2.
Yeah, that show, like, if you want wrestling stuff that'll make you like cry, be emotional, that's the one. Whoa, what? No, we're not doing this. Okay, where is my... There's a certain... The way to... Oh! Okay, that tennis racket has to be a rib, right? That's got to be a rib. Yeah. Sorry, Dustin, can't do that. No, let's not. Okay. Well, if you're going to put him through the table, you can do that. I don't care if you do that part. Just don't try and pin it. I think the most heartbreaking thing that came out of... most heartbreaking story that came out of what happened to Brody was whenever Amanda was telling little Brody what was gonna happen. It was the day after Christmas, and Cody and Big E had flown in to be with him when he got the news, and they stayed with him all day long. They didn't have to do that. Day after Christmas, they didn't have to do that. But they stayed with him all day because they were his other 2 favorite wrestlers. And I can't imagine what it's like. Oh! Just ate a black mass. Water break, posture check, stretch. I'm stretching. I've got a posture check. No. I couldn't do anything about it. These multi-man matches are killing. Yeah, Amanda has a job there. Brody, I think they just gave little Brody Jr. Brody's contract that he'll have until he's 18. You can change belt. Yeah, they gave little Brody the belt that his dad carried. That's... God, that whole show would just make me sit there and cry. I didn't used to be like that.
To end the match.
Here I was this big manly man, and then I had kids, and I started crying at everything. Alright, okay. This is Double or Nothing. You're exhausted from so much air travel. Alright, this is going to be our last thing for the stream here. We're going to go get something to eat. What do they serve in Vegas? Hot stamina tea. I picked everything I wanted to eat, and a few I didn't for good measure, but I missed the waitresses telling me about what I'm being served. Oh, okay, so this was like... Oh, Vegas buffet. Makes sense. Got it. You know, I hold 2 belts. Hi, Chris. Buffets are great. I just want to eat all the food. Not only eat it, but boop it. What? You'll get a boop, too, if you win at Double or Nothing. Is Chris Statlander hitting on Diggs? Thanks for adding my motivation, but if you want food to boop, please get your own plate. Then I'll give you a boop and a picture, and I'll let you intake your calories. Boop. Okay. This game has Boop the Snoot in it. Oh my god. Ugh. Press conference. Chris is a freak confirmed. Q&A. Do you feel the deck is stacked against you lately? Weeks ago I said I wanted more challenges. Been an uphill climb and I asked for it, so I'm doing my best. Your goals are high. What if you can't succeed? I guess I hadn't thought of that. Always try to overcome the obstacles in front of me and block out any negative thoughts. I don't know. Are we having like a Hangman Page moment? Yeah, I guess I can work out. Oh, sightseeing. Go out. Yeah, let's do that. Oh! Hi, Show. Or Paul. How's Vegas treating you? I love it here, Diggs. Vegas is great. If you lose your shirt gambling, you can come out to the pool. Admire your optimism, and what luck at the casino for everyone's sake. I guess I've... Hi! How are you, man? Is it true you're a fishing bear in time? What will you do if you're not the man? I don't know, man. We'll just go... Oh, wait. We're gonna do some more stat stuff real quick. We're gonna power up our finisher so it's as strong as it can get. And that actually leaves... Okay. And we're gonna get the back against the wall buff. That's what we're gonna get. And then we're gonna go to the shop because... Daggone it, I am not getting screwed. This is probably the... This is probably the end on this road to the elite, so pretty good back home from some family. I'm glad you're enjoying your dinner, man. Alright, let's go to the pay-per-view. Yeah, we're going to the arena. We're just going to go do it.
It's Sunday night, and you know what that means. Double or Nothing, coming from scorching hot Las Vegas. For
Las
AEW's
Vegas.
absolute best will battle for the biggest prize.
Are you kidding
in
me?
our sport. The AEW World Championship is what it's all about. Put up or shut up.
Karshida has an announcement. Here's the challenge. 4-way for the heavyweight championship. Okay. Great. Diggs locker room. Am I ready for this? If I came this far only to... Aubrey Edwards is coming to talk to me. Yeah, door's open. Get it together. I wanted to check on you before the main event. Feeling okay? Any problems? No problems. Easy day at the office. Soon I'll have the title around. You have the title! I have to stay impartial, but good luck. Thank you, Aubrey. I appreciate that. No problem. I can think of a few problems. How are you going to blow this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? If you don't deserve a title shot, like you're a fraud? Nobody talks to me like, not even... Negadigs. What? You know I speak the truth, because I am you. I know your confidence is a mask. I know you're a pathetic, scared child. When did AEW Fight Forever become a horror game? Everyone has fear and self-doubt. It's something you fight through. Are your opponents shaking like leaves, pondering the imminent future, or are they planning on destroying you? I'm gonna beat them. I'll beat you first if I have to. That remains to be seen. So let's see, shall we? The anime part of the game. Well, Kenny would probably... Oh! Yeah. Hey, guess what? I bought this. Guess what? I'm gonna do it again. Because I bought this.
One, two, three.
Think I don't have confidence now? Yeah, that match told a story. I feel it. Digs with hands. You can succeed. You know what, Creepy Shadow Me? You're damn right I can. Okay.
This
Moxley,
is
Jericho,
a
and Omega.
four-way match.
Okay.
Score one.
Let's do this.
Making his way to the ring. Big Jungle.
Yeah, that is supposed to be his I had the title pose. But you can't see it through all the fur.
Is the Devil God, Le Champion, Chris Jericho. Next, Jon Moxley. Next, Kenny.
All right. I like how his name lasts longer. And Moxley's could have too. I just didn't cut it off. That'll work. Oh, no, Kenny. No, Kenny. No, Kenny. No, Kenny, you don't think so. I don't think so. Come here, Chris. Guess what? No, Mox. Bad Mox. Yeah, Rick, take your time. The Terminator pose. Yeah, it is nice. I mean, Kenny is the guy who had point. He took point on this game. His stuff's going to be in this. There we go. Finally, a multi-man match I can put away. I can imagine this on Wrestling Observer Radio. I was like, all he did was hit his finishes all match. It was like a WWE match. That's a good summary of the refs in the game. Yeah, double champion. Yeah, double champion. Got some deep cut tapes for folks' moveset. They did. All-time inspirational performance by Diggs with hands. Diggs demanded to be challenged, and we reciprocated, and he overcame in a huge way. Thank you, Tony. You've completed all the scenarios. Select your final stat boosts at the wrestler screen. When finished, select Finish Road to the Elite. Any skill points and career money will be converted to AEW cash. That's nice. Went dining 10 times or more. 10 or more career snapshots. Earn the FTW championship. That's nice. I like that. We're going to buy another finisher slot. And we've got the first attack buff. We're going to get the environmental attack buff. And since he's a bear and might rage, we'll get that. Weapon buff. We'll go ahead and get the submission specialist buff, because once he gets his hands on you, that's going to hurt. We're going to buff his other finish a little bit. And yeah, it kind of was a Goldberg match, you're right. But, you know, it's okay. Leverage specialist. I don't have the desperation one, so I can't do that. Nope, didn't get that. I also didn't steal anybody's finisher, which I could have done. Then we'll go ahead and get the injury buff so you get a second wind whenever you're done. Alright, everybody. Diggs has completed the road to the elite. Diggs is all elite. Final career grade is how much? C. Okay. Next one I do, I'll ramp it up a little bit. That'll be the Big Halz playthrough. But someone asked for Macho Man. I had not put the second move in yet. No, we can do that right now. But I made a promise. Happy Diggs Day. You're right. What we'll do is we'll put his second finisher in. I don't know what it should be though. I picked the DVD because Diggs Valley Driver was fun, but I don't know what else to pick. You did Von Ziefkador. I haven't done all of... You know, I have done his moves, actually. Now that I think about it. Give me just a second. Let's find... I want to find just something that's just a... Is the Hurricane in here? I don't know. I like that. Uranagi is here. Hurricane is not. Spinning Back Fist? Would it be under that name? Spiral, Spinning Sidewalk Slam, Spinning Roundhouse, Spinning Mule Kick, Spinning Heel Kick, Face... Yeah, there it is. Do a little Eddie Kingston. Go for something silly and high-flying. You know what? I just like Eddie Kingston. We can change this later, but for now I want to use the Hurricane for the Bear Paw. That's what we'll call it. It'll be the Bear Paw. It's not hard to do all of Hogan. Here's the thing. And I'm not going to say you're wrong, but if you watch video of Hogan working in Japan, Hogan worked in Japan. Alright, normal match. This will be the last one we do for today. But I saw someone request Macho Man. We do have Hogan as well. This is what I'm not done with. I'm not done with Warlock shit. But, yeah, he worked really hard in Japan. It was really good. What do you think, guys? You want Hogan or Savage? Savage. Alright, we did have a Savage request, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this down. Yeah, we're gonna put them down. We're gonna take them apart because I am the cream of the crop. Rise to the top. Yeah. We've been beating on Brian Cage a lot. We're gonna keep doing it. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Dig it.
The following contest is set for one fall.
One ball.
Man, this should be one hell of a singles match.
Making his way to the ring, Randy Savage.
Okay. Okay, Hogan is on Pepsi Phil tier as I look at it. That's fair enough, dude. It's fair enough.
Yeah. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna put the fists to you. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Because we can do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah! What are we gonna see? Let's see what you're gonna do, Mr. Brian Cage. Oh, you're gonna hit back, huh? I don't think so, yeah. We're gonna go to the mats, what you're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and put you down. Yeah.
Don't buy unripe bananas.
Come on, get up! Yeah. I don't think so, Mr. Cage. You're making the mistake messing with the Macho Man. Put you on the mat. Got you for 3 minutes of playtime. Yeah. Yeah, get down there. It's what you deserve. I don't think so, Mr. Brian Cage. You are a big man. You think that you're deserving of something. I submit you are not.
Well, the thing about Hogan is that Japanese stuff, he was pretty big at that point too. And it's impressive, but I also have to give credit. The guy knew when he needed to kick it in and when he didn't. And he didn't need to a lot in the WWF. So, you know, there's a certain amount of, I can't be too mad at him because I get it. But then on the other hand, he did a lot of stuff I have a real problem with. So, did I put the pile driver in here? Did I give him a pile driver? I should have given him a pile driver. He should have, yeah, great exit. WW, the Panda Peep. Well, in my head, I will switch the acronyms. Oh, he tapped to an abdominal stretch to the Macho Man.
Your winner, Randy Savage.
Wow, what an amazing match. And we got to call it. We got to see it.
In my head, I use WWF and WWE as kind of a line for time periods. But, yeah, there we go.
Randy Savage, yeah. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. The tower of power, too sweet to be sour. Yeah, dig it. Cream of the crop. Rise to the top.
Everybody, thank you for coming by the stream today. I appreciate you being here. I'm going to call it here because, well, what ends up happening is I end up having to talk for pretty consistently. Oh, Dad looked like Hogan, but I wasn't into wrestling till middle school. Yeah, for The Rock, Stone Cold. Oh, when Kane lost his mask. Kane losing his mask, there was so much dumb stuff around that feud. It was awful. That was the Katie Vick angle. That does not surprise me, as that is a time to exit. But anyway, thank you for being here for WBPLW. Yeah. I appreciate all of you guys being with us. Hope I can be back on Friday. But for now, I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a good week. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourself. And just a little PSA, if anybody out there, if you're in a bad spot in your head, if you're in a bad place mentally and you're in the United States, dial 988. That's the National Crisis Assistance Line. Get some help. You're worth it. We'll catch you all later.